INDYCAR is north of the border. Welcome to Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
All right, everybody, we are 1 minute to the command. 1 minute.
The fans have turned up in a huge way. I cannot wait to see the show we put on for them, and the show's going to be a good one. Is this track? It is not easy.
Radio check.
Copy, loud, clear.
Drivers to your cars, please. Drivers to your cars.
You know what tools you've got. You know what we're trying to do here to start this thing off. You do you. No reason we can't win this race, man.
Just gotta execute. Be there at the end, man. All right, boys. Been a good weekend so far. Let's finish strong.
Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Command has been given.
We love that sound each and every INDYCAR weekend. To go in front of a big crowd in Toronto. The Honda Indy Toronto is underway. And Felix Rosenqvist was not going to expose himself to any competition and challenge. He took off from Scott McLaughlin.
And look at Scott Dixon making big progress down the inside. He's up into, I believe, 4th place now. Great start. It was a huge jump, though, from the pole sitter Christian Lundgaard. 5th for Dixon. Sorry, side by side behind, but a caution's already
Dino
out.
Ferrucci also, and look at Graham
What
Rahal.
you're doing here, good job. Let's go through the gate.
This is what 16 years of experience at Toronto. He hired Hunter Ray is 3 wide, and the red and white car of Devlin DeFrancesco, I believe, got into the back of Ryan Hunter-Reay, who was in the middle of Jack Harvey.
It looked more to me like Jack Harvey got a little bit wide, pushed Ryan Hunter-Reay into, it was Tom Blomqvist who was all the way on the outside of that 3-wide situation. Jack would have no idea there were 2 cars outside.
I want to welcome everybody watching the NASCAR coverage from New Hampshire here to the sunny streets of Toronto. Challenge here, the pink car, Kyle Kirkwood on the inside of Felix Rosenqvist. They go wheel to wheel, but he closes the door. Nice move, Kirkwood. He's up to 6th.
We saw Felix doing that move in practice. Now Will Power trying to capitalize and make a move into 5. Not going to happen.
Down Lakeshore Drive. Here goes Palou on the inside. That was scintillating. Ducked out behind Grosjean, just like that.
Beautiful stuff. He knew he had slightly or a lot more grip, seemingly, than Grosjean. He waited for his chance. Bit of a surprise move right now, and Palou is going to be...
I've been flapping around. Oh.
Green.
Ah.
That was bizarre.
Okay, that is a killer blow for Kirkwood, because it could very likely lead to a penalty for Kirkwood when he's in a position.
Final 24 laps, Palou and Lundgaard, championship leader, pole position winner, early race leader. They're wheel to wheel, and the Danish driver gets by the Spaniard.
And look at the hands, steady, determined. He knows exactly the feel of this racetrack now after 85 laps.
One more to go, and Christian
Oh, Will Powers in pit lane along with Marcus Ericsson.
What's happened? Maybe contact between the two.
No power was out of fuel, and others are trying to coast to the finish, including Herta. They didn't quite make it. Is Lundgaard going to make it?
Oh, boy. Final lap. Less than 1.8 miles.
Does Alex Palou still win this? If Christian Lundgaard runs out of fuel, I don't think they would let him pull out a 10-second gap if he didn't have this under control.
But for Power and Ericsson, that is a shocking surprise. Something went horribly wrong on projections.
Think about this big picture-wise. Rahal Letterman Lanigan, Bobby Rahal, the racing legend, Mike Lanigan, the business guru, and David Letterman, one of the most famous entertainers in all of television over the years. It's an eclectic trio that own this team, but boy, have they shown that they've got some resolve and determination at the hands of a 21-year-old driving the Vivid Honda. Christian Lundgaard here in Toronto is an INDYCAR race winner and brings this trio back.
More to come.
There's his best mate, Victor.
He's won pole before. Now he has finished it off. How are you feeling right now? You are an INDYCAR race winner.
I'm pretty drained from energy right now. No, the Hy-Vee Vivid car has just been fast all weekend, and I said it before the race, we had a car that was fast enough to win, and we pulled it off, and I think we did it by 10 seconds, so this team, they do deserve this, because if we look at where we were earlier this season, and even last year at this point, we were nowhere near this, so I'm just extremely happy for everybody right now.
The car was still handling
Todavía el coche se mantenía bien.
And then we just had to save a ton of fuel, a ton of tires.
Y
But
también
we
era
made it.
luego
So, yeah,
pendiente de
glad
los
we finished
neumáticos.